Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has stopped the fight, presenting the winner and still champion of the world, the Lone Warrior.
Right, welcome to another episode of the Lone Warrior podcast. It's me, the Lone Warrior, and already here with me on the live stream is Ralph and Justin commenting about bike manwas and Tekken. So, before we get to the topic at hand, let me just recap you on what has happened in the game. So, so far I have good equips for all party members. I have Ryu going back to the Scramasax. That's the two-hitting sword. We got Sias with the same sword but a different name. And Nina and Urshin didn't really have any much change in their equipment. Still the same read button. And off stream, well, I did stream this on Twitch. I went fishing and I'm probably going to hold the fishing for another day because it made me sleep. That's one objective accomplished on that day, but yeah. We got Mr. Japanese name that I cannot read aloud. Thanks for the like, sir. Welcome to the stream. Got Steven Ray Romero also liking, but the reactions are not popping up. Alright, here we go with the summon. And everyone's active. So yeah, for this live stream, this is going to be a thing. It will be streamed live on Facebook at 6 p.m. GMT 8. I don't know what the time zone is called, but Singaporean time. Thanks for the share, Steve. And also, this will be uploaded on YouTube in the next day, 8 a.m. So if you miss one of these, because these podcasts won't remain on Facebook, but rather be uploaded again on YouTube. This will be live streamed here, then it will be gone, and then it will be re-uploaded to YouTube. And do me a favor, guys, go on over to the YouTube channel. Those who are watching right now on Facebook, visit the channel, maybe check out an episode or two, maybe watch some videos, but the rest of the episodes are there. Anyway, where do I begin? Do I begin talking about Nas Daily or do I get into the game first? Because this is a 1 hour podcast, first off. Yes, this is an English stream and a fixed schedule. I know, it's so unlike me. I would like to do this, like, I'd get out of bed, do some shit talking live, and then go to sleep. It doesn't have to be a fixed hour, but since I have a format now for content, I guess it doesn't hurt having a fixed schedule and English speaking, right? And let's go to the game first. The objective here at this point of the game is to look for Kray's mother. And as we do so, we're gonna head here on the plains. And the game is gonna ask us to look for a horse. But wait a minute. What's this? Looks like a fishing spot. This way to the Golden Plains. So yeah. Of course, I need the horse. Can't just go willy-nilly. So we need to get a horse, then look for Kray's mother. So that's pretty much the gist of the plot. As for the topic at hand, Nas Daily, have you voted in the polls, guys? Let's see. It's active. That's the right choice, guys. I'm not gonna spoil it until the end of the video, but for those who are voting in the poll, yes, that is the correct choice. There's 3 options there. It's yes, no, and the third one. The heck? Alright, let's go. Need a horse. Where do we get the horse? Next to the pen. This guy. What's a pen? Is this the pen? I'm lost. I don't know who to talk to. What's a pen? Definitely. Say need to borrow a horse. Headed to Golden Plains. So what kind of horse are you going to give it to us? Yes! Easy answer. Definitely, definitely. So, okay, we got the horse. It's going to ride the horse. No one's going to ride the horse. Ah. Okay. Look at this. That's a shrimp, a flying shrimp horse. Hmm. It's called a whelk here. Hmm. Northeast. That's the direction I need to go. Look for the smoke from her campfire. Okay. Perfect. Can I take this whelk with me now? No. Alright, let's get to the topic. So, I don't know who hasn't heard yet, but Nas Daily has been in some controversy which involves Filipinos. Surprise, surprise. So, here's the summary. Nas Daily has this Nas Academy thing where he posts where he hosts rather the content creators learning course, call it what you want. It's like a learning site for beginners and other people who might be interested in other things. But what's difficult for me to grasp is the content itself, because some teachers, quote unquote teachers, there are, I don't I don't want to say they're inauthentic or they don't know what they're talking about. But if you got Catriona Gray talking about how to be a beauty queen in Nas Academy, well, maybe it's not for me, right? It's not for me, and probably it's for other people who want to take that beauty queen lesson or what. So let's just say there are various topics there that I wouldn't think for me are beneficial. But Nas Academy got Wang Od, the famous tattoo artist, oldest one, the most famous old tattoo artist. There we go. He got her in a deal. Supposedly, we're gonna get to that. Got her into a deal to post content for Nas Academy. Now here's where the problem starts, because the grandniece of Wang Od says that Nas Academy is a scam and there's no partnership between Wang Od and Nas Academy, but otherwise the camp of Nas Academy posts several videos about engaging with Wang Od. So it kind of gets into murky territory whether Nas Daily is a scam or not. So if you want the answer to that, we'll have to wait. God damn it. I want to take that course though. Course of Beauty Queen. Got Ralph with the has 500 stars comment. No. We're not gonna sing. Going back to the topic. It's troubling for me. Yeah, I'm affected by this. It's troubling for me that people get to throw accusations all around and say words that have meaning and have actual weight without waiting for, waiting for proper discourse to happen, namely this one. And if you read the grandniece's statement, from what I can see, what the heck? It's the wrong way. From what I can see, it's not even that It's not even that the grandniece, I guess. Uh, I got lost. Uh, from what I can say about the there's this is the Northeast. But I'm gonna exit the golden place again. I got lost. And also lost in my train of thought. What's this? So yeah, to call Nas Academy a scam, I'm gonna give you my answer. Well, I'm gonna say Nas Academy is not beneficial for me, and there might be a bit there there has to be something fishy going around it without going full detective mode and getting the facts piece by piece just from seeing what the site has to offer, because learning sites aren't new. Learning sites, there are Skillshare and Udemy. Udemy is my preferred learning website because it has free courses, and they actually have courses that can land you jobs like coding and what else? Graphic design. We got well, I don't really think you can learn trades by just watching the course material, but they also have electric engineering courses or welding courses. Udemy is a big platform, it's vast. So that's why I like it as a whole. Skillshare is another one, it's more popular. Masterclass, I don't know if you've heard of it, but Masterclass and Nas Academy, I can bundle them up in the same category because. So how do I get out into the golden plains? Because Masterclass and Nas Academy rely on. This is the northeast. Northeast. So this will be my north. Rotate like this. This is. This is the east supposed to be. Alright, let's do this. Masterclass relies on celebrities and other influencers that have big followings to go into their website. Maybe this is the same formula for Nas Academy. This will be a long episode in terms of the gameplay because I keep getting lost. So you have that, and if you're someone who looks to have something beneficial given to them, probably Nas Academy isn't for you. Just a thought. Well, I might as well roam this field. I can access the menu. I have healing herbs. I'm gonna fight. No, I don't think that's the voice changer, sir. I have the sniffles. I have a cold. That's why maybe my voice is a bit different. It happens every stream. Here's the bird. Bird's the word. So, going back to the issue itself, I don't know what Nas Academy is trying to produce with Wang Od specifically. Aside from teaching other people how to tattoo and other opinions of people commenting on the Wang Od's art is supposed to be sacred. It's supposed to be performed by a member of her tribe. And someone who is an outsider cannot perform said tattoo technique. Okay, where's the northwest? Northeast? Okay. I hope this bird can guide me. Here's the stone. Goes back to the stone. Maybe if I go northeast from here, I'm relying on the compass. Okay, where was I? Where was I? This bird. Oh yeah, so it's the technique of Wang Od isn't supposed to be performed by outsiders, as they say in their tribe. And now that there's the underlying issue where people are saying that Nas Daily Academy or Nas Academy is exploiting the culture of Wang Od's tribe. That's where they're getting their sentiments from. Not necessarily, if the profits from Nas Academy are going to Wang Od and Wang Od's tribe, that's another problem. So everybody's been talking about that specific issue, but not on Wang Od herself, but more so with Nas Academy or the vlogger. They attack, or not really attack. Maybe I should be more careful with my words. But yeah. Criticisms are being thrown to Nas Academy, but towards the blogger himself, well, they're kind of saying that he's a fraud. He doesn't have the best interest of content creators in mind. He's looking to take advantage of them. And on that, I can't really say anything, but other bloggers, other content creators, other influencers, as Lofty Steve said, let's see. Let's go to the bird again, man. This is annoying. I hate this Breath of Fire mini game. So yeah, thing is, we had this conversation yesterday with Lofty Steve. Influencers attacking other influencers for clout. Punch someone higher than you in terms of whatever metric, be it audience, be it engagement, get their attention, and then proceed to get followers from those who are attacking you. You wouldn't want those who attack you follow you to the ends of the earth or follow your page, right? But you're gonna get an audience who hate those kinds of followers that follow hate, if that makes sense. And people are doing this right now to Nas because honestly he's too big. Even Project Nightfall has fallen victim to this. There are other influencers who are looking to take advantage. Oh, we got a new liker. Tristan Abanyo, thanks for the like, sir. Welcome to the stream. So yeah, with that said, for me to get caught up in all of what's happened, somebody shared a post where there is an inception of influencers, quote unquote, influencers, who are just criticizing each other for whatever they lack. There's this farm girl. They call her the cacao farmer because she revived a farmland that cannot cultivate crops and use cacao as a product and produce them so that her tribe can actually have net profit. God damn it. Looks like I have to take the long way here for this Golden Plains because alright. Just to segue what is supposed to happen in game. What's supposed to happen here is you're gonna find a tent in the middle of the plains. You're not supposed to exit the plains. And if you find the tent with the smoke, that means you're on the right path. And so far, I haven't been keen on looking. I haven't been great at finding that tent. And I'm confident enough to scour this Golden Plains area with ease because I have lots of healing herbs. So that's gameplay wise. Going back to the influencer cycle of getting people's attention, we got this cacao farmer girl now attacking Nas. And it's quite a heavy accusation that this girl doesn't hold back with her language. She even called the academy a fraud and Nas Academy someone who is mocking Filipinos. Again, big words, but you don't really have any proof of Nas doing that. Because what's ironic is this cacao girl posting a happy picture between her and Nas, then defaming him on the caption. So, what's supposed to be the message that I'm supposed to get? Isn't it kind of ironic? Especially when Nas Daily is under heavy criticism. And maybe it rubs me the wrong way because there's other ways to get attention just to attack an influencer. But here I am talking about something something that happened on a big influencer. How am I supposed to be any different, right? And I even got my news from other influencers also. Doc Adam is one. And to be fair to Doc Adam, he can't really create content that is what he can't really do content right now with regards to Farah the Cabbage Girl because they're under a lawsuit. And with that said, it's in Doc Adams' best interest, I believe, to stay silent on the matter. First, let the lawsuit settle itself, and then proceed to roast Farah the Cabbage Girl because definitely what's happened to Doc Adam by Farah the Cabbage Girl, well, there's going to be lots and lots of comebacks. And I guess I should give the audience a takeaway from this, you know. If you're going to take away something from Nas Daily, you know what? I'm gonna search the way. This is an important landmark because this is supposed to be the center of the Golden Plains. That bird and the rocks. And if you're gonna take away from this all the shenanigans from Nas Daily and what's supposed to wait a minute. Let's see. How do I get maybe the bird isn't the one I'm supposed to follow. Upper left. Oh. Oi. I'm supposed to go here. Come on. No, I'm supposed to go here until I see a smoke, I guess. Uh, going back to what you should take away from all the Nas Daily shenanigans. is the people who are reacting to it like crazy, because people sometimes miss the point. And from the majority of what I saw reacting to Nas Daily, they are enjoying what's happened to the page. Honestly, I know Nas Daily is, he has his faults, and maybe he might be a bit condescending towards other people, especially on how he presents himself, because he is a jolly fellow, and it's like he's always positive. He's always a positive character in his videos. Maybe people don't like that. God damn it. I'm really lost here. I'm really lost at the Golden Blades. So yeah, people are missing the point, or people who are just enjoying the misery that Nas Daily page is getting right now. Honestly, can you even call it suffering? He has like 20 million followers. He's not really going to suffer big. Maybe there is skepticism now with regards to content, but the people who aren't skeptic of him in the first place, they might be the ones who are thinking to themselves that, hey, Nas Daily is a good guy because he has an outgoing character and all that. So yeah, I will wait on how this Nas Daily thing goes, because after the Grand Niece posted it, the thing where Nas Academy didn't enter a deal with Bangod because they weren't talking to the granny specifically, but there were other persons in the tribe that were involved. So it's not let's say it's not, I don't even know what the word I'm looking for without sounding too harsh. It's not the proper deal, I guess. Nas Academy didn't enter into a proper deal. Now they're saying Wang Od didn't consent. Honestly, I don't know what to believe, because Wang Od is quite old. And with that context, I will consider that, I will very much consider that Wang Od might be at her tail end of wits. Maybe her capacity to think is reduced. We got another Japanese name. Is this the same guy? I don't know, but thanks for the like, sir. Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy your stay. So yeah. I kind of see other people just memeing on us, and I guess that's good. Good in a sense that people aren't jumping on the train just to blindly bash, you know. People got, even people what no sir, we aren't at the dragon yet. I know you have to look for a dragon here, but I'm not there yet. I'm looking for Gray's mother. So, and this is very much annoying me. I need to exit the plains again. I got lost. It will be the long episode of me just riding across the plains. There's the bird. If it returns me to the stone, maybe that's good. Maybe it isn't, but So long as I find that tent. But I need to exit the plane first. Just to get the proper direction to go. And I was talking about Nas Daily earlier, so hey, pile on the bandwagon because Nas Daily did something bad. But he's definitely a good guy, so we have to question his authenticity. God, this bird is supposed to lead me to the right way, but I want to exit first. The Golden Plains. Right, let's go into Golden Plains. It said here that this is east. Right, let's go. Go here. Go east. Just stay here. There's supposed to be a big rock and then head left. Or northeast. Is there another thing that I would want to comment on? Maybe it's just the inception of influencers bashing each other, and people aren't invested in Wang Od. They're just speaking because Wang Od is trending and Nas Daily is trending, especially when they say off-topic things. Like the cowgirl. There was an inception of bashing of influencers, that there was a basher of the cacao girl, there was the basher of the cacao girl calling out their flaws because you have to be a perfect human being to be a blogger. People are crazy. Here we go. Here's the big rock finally. This way? Upper left is northeast, right? Okay. And we got birds flapping around. I hope I find the smoky tent now. God damn it. It's not where I wanted to go. Where's the big rock? Give me the big rock. God damn it. I had it. Why did I follow the birds? It made me lose my way. Oh yeah, so again, the inception of content creators, influencers, people who are supposed to be high standing in society, who have studied in prestigious universities, who aren't supposed to fall into the trap of bashing one another, are bashing one another. The irony. And this is not me to say that I'm a better person to them or what. Or just overall they are imperfect people. This can be a learning example for other audiences. Maybe you see inconsistencies on people saying that they are on topic, but then again, they're not talking about the topic itself because they know they have to wait for answers. So what's the alternative? How to get engagement that can gather up so many audiences. We have to fight each other. You don't even know if it's scripted or not. I have to exit the planes again. I had it. We're not gonna follow the birds. The birds are annoying. And right on cue, I'm about 36 minutes in, and I haven't even found the tent. Right, burn. Ooh. Oh, okay. Let me just focus here a bit. God damn it. Now it's giving me other places. Oh god. Oh dear lord. Let's exit north then. Exit north, and I hope this brings me back to the party. Yeah. At least to their credit though. And Doc Adam recently had to create content for this kind of stuff, right? Like I said, he can't really create content against Farah the Cabbage Girl because they're in a lawsuit. And I guess it's good for him that there hasn't been a big health claim for medicine or what. That there's this supplement that's supposed to heal all diseases. So, yeah, maybe it's good that he gets to take a break. And so he comments on it. And oh, yeah, here's another thing that I would want to share with the audience that will come across this kind of content. You know, people are fickle. Fickle, they are emotionally attached and easy to persuade. I believe it's this morning. Maybe it's not this morning. It was yesterday's evening, but this is recent. After all that, after all the cowgirl, Wang Od, Project Nightfall conversation, this happened. And supposed to be Padlasang Pinoy. I don't even know. I don't know who this guy is. But apparently he's supposed to be a food blogger who shares recipes to other audiences. It's like Ninong Rai. But I can't go into both of them because I am not an audience for their content. I just stream games, and probably so that I wouldn't comment on them, so I don't know what they do in terms of what they produce. But like I said, people are fickle, so much so that they're prepared to save their reputation because they believe that people who are bashing or criticizing Nas Daily are in the right, or maybe they found something, they saw something, maybe it's an exploitation of culture, but they let their emotions run their decisions. And I say that because, like I said, this Panlasang Pinoy, I don't think this was a well thought out decision. It came soon as Nas Daily was receiving fire from the audience. Yeah, I can't believe I'm finishing this portion of the game. And I'm almost, if I'm going to finish the Golden Plains portion of the game, oh, there we go. Found the hut. I thought I was gonna finish the stream while not finding the hut or the tent. Whatever. This tent made me lose my way. So yeah. Like I said, maybe Panlasang Pinoy didn't think this through. Maybe it's because Nas Daily or Nas Academy is receiving lots of criticism, so they pulled. What the heck? Oh, it's the fire, I guess. Mark Jason Advin Cola, thanks for the like, sir. Welcome to the stream. So yeah, it's kind of weird. With all that's happening, we just have to boycott this guy because he said something bad about us. Maybe I'm not nationalistic, or maybe I just don't care, but what I see is a sudden decision made because there was a perception of this blogger that is supposed to be negative. Hey, but that's just me. All right, you're a friend. I wondered how they're gonna talk because Ryu doesn't talk in game. Anywho, all right. Let's talk about the game. Let's talk about the game now. I guess I've been talking about Nas Daily for the past 30 minutes or so. So this is Gray's mother, Tarn, and if you remember from the last episode, Gray is about to get executed because of what they did. Uh, what they did in trespassing into the Empire or Imperial. I forgot. On the other side of the continent. And this is supposed to be a truce between them. The Alliance and this Empire. So now we're seeking Gray's mother for advice. On what to do here. Now that we found Gray's mother, I don't know what advice they're going to give, but spoiler, Gray's not gonna die. He has to rejoin the party. Hmm. We're gonna get our answers here. So we go back to Gray. Uh, if only you would shame yourself and us, but I am told you have lost the King's Sword. Hmm. Yeah. And a member of one of the Royal Alliance's royal families when Elena has been kidnapped by the Empire. Yes, asking the right questions, Gray. Also, even if she is a princess. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Pinoy pride. Yeah, enough about Nas Daily. Let's get back to the game because I forgot on what actually is about to happen here. Yes, Mark Jason, this is Breath of Fire 4. All right, then Ryu, blah 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 blah. Oh yeah. So they did mention the King's Sword. So it's the symbol of the Alliance. Ryu has the handle for the King's Sword. So they're gonna rebuild it just to save Gray, I believe. Because that's one of the attacks they did on Gray. What's going to happen now? About the King's Sword. Broke it. Yes. Let's see how far I can go in this 15-minute mark. Right, so here's another traveling scenario for our Ryu. Mount Glom. Yep, I will go. Let's go back to Warrant. I think you can go back directly. Or you can go directly to... What do you call this? You can go directly to Mount Glom, but I don't know. So here we have another King's Sword. Okay, so yeah. This might be... maybe I'm gonna spoil it, maybe I'm not, but I do remember that the Alliance not honoring the King's Sword that they rebuild here. That's what I remember. Let's go back to Warrant. Go to the Golden Plains again. then proceed to Mount Glom. But before that, I should take a rest in the inn. Oh, there we go. But where's the inn? Where is the inn in this place? Is this it? Should be around here somewhere. You'll know you've entered an inn in Breath of Fire if there's a diary inside the building. Let me just get to that. Okay. So I guess this is a private residence. Let's go to the chief's house. Maybe that's where the inn is. I do remember seeing a diary on Una's place. Master Una. Here we go. Climb the freaking ladder. There we go. No, that's not the inn. God dang it. How about here? No, I guess we don't have an inn here. Alright, let's talk to the village chiefs. Head east. When you get to a large stone, you need to turn to the south. Okay. Everything is supposed to be revolved around that specific stone. So let's get to Mount Glom. Then I'll end the stream, perhaps, maybe, I don't know. Maybe I will go on longer. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'll talk about something else. Maybe I don't know. Right? It should be simple enough. I don't have a Whelk with me. I don't know if this is effective or not. Where's that big rock? Let's look for a big rock first. Oh wait, I shouldn't do that. Because I'm gonna lose my way. Parry! There we go. Let's see. If I somehow lose my way, fair enough. I'm gonna end stream abruptly here. Here's the big rock. So this is supposed to be east. If I change my compass into north, this is east, right? This is supposed to be north. But let me check here. God. This is annoying. When you reach the rock, red arrow pointing down. North. I see. This game is really challenging me. Pointing down. There's the mountain, I guess. And let's travel straight. So right now we're going to go to Mount Glom. And apparently Mount Glom houses the one who crafted the King's Sword. And we're gonna make a copy out of whatever Ryu has to save Gray. So let's see if I can go to Mount Glom and return to the Alliance. Maybe I'll end the stream there. Maybe I'll think of another topic while I'm going here, because maybe I'll extend the hour for you guys, because why not? I do hope I am traveling straight, because if I'm not, maybe I'll lose myself here in the fields again. It's nice to have another Scramasax. Come on, come on. Give me the Mount Glom. Well, that's the picture on the background. I don't know if it will work. Oh, there we go. It worked. Music change. Here's Mount Glom. Let's look for a fella. Let's look for a fella here that will help us. And I'm just hoping I'm going the right way. Let's see, what are the enemies here? Firewind. This is actually nice because it's gonna save me the time to cast fire on this guy. Just to increase the experience. So we're gonna get big XP here. At that 280 experience for the party. That's nice. Let's see. I believe there's a puzzle portion to this as well. You have to align those rocks. Since I don't think my magic will work here. The fire, I even forgot what it's called, but yeah. Fire elements won't work here in Mount Glom because they are implied to be affiliated with the fire element. Might as well just use that. Jolt. Okay. Now it moves. Oh, maybe I just have to wait. Maybe. Yeah, maybe I just have to wait for these rocks to move. Counter. Counter. Now, how can you counter when you're dead? Oh, Urshin didn't level up. That's baffling. Okay. Now I'm getting a sense that you have to do random encounters first before this land will move. That's one way to gather XP, right? Able to steal anything. This is crazy. There we go. Critical. 65. There we go. Yeah, it does move when you do a random encounter. So I guess that's one thing. Right, let's climb this one. Give me a random encounter. I'm gonna stay here because there's a treasure chest there. I would want to cross while should go it. You should do it like this. There we go. I would want to cross the land immediately. That's what I wanted to say. And since the land moves every time you do a random encounter, might as well stay near the middle. Oh no no no, why did you guard? Well, at least the fireweed is dead. Seal up. Probably get to the next checkpoint of the game, then I can end the stream. Let's heal. Alright. Thanks a lot for those healing herbs. Vitamin. So do we find who are we looking for here or what? Oh, there we go. That's actually it. That's the place we are looking for. I wouldn't want to do that. Because it will combo into the fire thing. I forgot the name of the skill. It will combo to a fire-based attack and then heal up the fireweed. So I don't want that. Fire blast. Yeah, I'm focusing here, getting to the next endpoint because I'm settling down. I'm ending the stream a bit later. Maybe final takeaways on the Nas issue. What can you get out from it, and what I think is going to happen. Then again, I'm trying to look for ways to go down. Oh, we got a new liker. Mr. Angelos Conque, welcome. Alright, here's the house. Let's do this. Here's the guy that will make the King's Sword. Hi-ho! I remember now. I remember how Gray's trial transpired, but maybe I'll say it on the next episode. Or no, I'll tell it later. Fairy drop. Bring back a fairy drop. Can I save here? Or do I have to go through the trouble of going out again? Because why not? Oh wait, there's an exit. Before we exit, I want to get that treasure chest. And I'm gonna tell you what happens. Spoilers for the next Breath of Fire episode. It's going to be next week if you're watching here right now. Otherwise, on the YouTubes, it will be next Tuesday, same time, 8 a.m. Don't worry about it. I'll upload it as soon as the stream ends. And by 8 a.m., you'll get your fresh fix of the Lone Warrior podcast. We just set up camp somewhere. Look how powerful Ryu is with that two-strike sword. Nina's now level 18. We got Scorched Rice. I don't know what's that purpose. What's the purpose of that item? Got lots of Molotov. I've yet to use one. Right? The exit. Thanks for the exit. Set up camp. It's time to save. Let's camp at this house. Let's see what the party members have to say at this point of the game. I didn't know you needed fairy drop to make a sword. I guess we'll have to find those fairies. Urshin says we are most likely to find fairies where we encountered them before. If Urshin says they are there, they must be. And see us. You move around so much. I didn't know that watching you was going to be this hard. Okay. Final words. And the spoilers. So here's what happens with the breadth of our story. The party succeeds in fixing the King's Sword. We're gonna get that. You're gonna see how that happens. We're gonna get the fairy drop. The King's Sword will be reforged. And it will be a key item later on. I don't know how to strengthen it or will it be a powerful weapon, but it will be reforged. But the Empire will come into the scene of Gray's trial, then present another copy of the King's Sword. So that's what's going to happen. The Empire, the Alliance, I believe, will engage war amongst themselves. In this context, the nation of Ludia will be against Gray's nation, the nation of Warren. So they're gonna have their own fight, and Ludia will probably be aligning themselves to the Empire, or perhaps Ludia will probably stand up and have the resolve, and they're gonna ask, where's the royal princess Elena? That's what's going to happen probably in the next episode, if I happen to move the plot farther than that. And of course, the final words for the Nas Daily shenanigan thingamajig. And I'm not going to pretend that people aren't enjoying this Nas Daily, but you have to be careful on riding the bandwagon of the hate or the criticism, let's say, for Nas Daily, because exploitation can be damaging. And from what I know, I don't even know Nas Daily, but I know him enough because he managed to build a big following from scratch, and he has started a company by himself. He did hire, quote unquote, he did hire some Filipino workers, and his main focus is the Philippines. That's why this kind of feedback uh, from the Filipino citizens on the internet, I don't want to call them netizens, for crying out loud, from the Filipino demographic is quite big for the company because they're the most engaging, or one of the most engaging audiences for the company. And people are emotional with regards to this kind of, maybe he's bad, or he has something up his sleeve, he has a hidden agenda. You have to be careful with what's happening right now and see for yourself that maybe there's the other side of the coin, that kind of skepticism. Keep it healthy. You have to wait for new facts to arise, because just like that cacao girl, to make an example out of her, throwing words like he insulted the farmers without really showing any evidence of that besides anecdotes will be hard to prove. Maybe you can persuade other people to join your side or maybe see your perspective. But the end of the day, when it's disproven that Nas doesn't insult the farmers, when it's disproven that Nas actually talks to Wang On in this context, the narrative will be switched. So yeah, as for us who follow this drama, should be careful. I guess you should judge other people, right? Judge other people who just say conclusive things, or maybe other influencers who say conclusive things. They have an interaction with this content creator, then people are gonna eat up that hole because they happen to like that person. You have to be careful with that. So that's going to be my final words for this podcast. And if you're watching on the YouTube channel, leave a like. It's free. Subscribe. I don't have the Patreon anymore. I closed it down because I'm trying something new. And again, on Facebook, this will be streamed live GMT 8 plus Singaporean time. And also, this will be uploaded on YouTube, on this channel, TLW Restart, on the same or the following day, Tuesday, 8 a.m. So yeah, see you guys on the next podcast. I hope you enjoyed this video, and again, see you soon.